Welcome back, part 2 of the Q&A with the Mad Attack.
There we go. That's Tak Takai Honda. Plays
Can't even remember my name.
David.
Loves me so much.
The Doctor. Dr. David.
What's my last name?
Tanaka. And Matt, who plays Aaron Schmennen. Brennan.
Anyway, thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed part 1 so much that you came and joined us on part 2. But let's get to the question, shall we? The first question is from Jenny Panasar. What field in medicine does David actually specialise in?
This is a question
for
for
me.
me.
Don't worry, I will answer that myself. No, off you go. What do I specialise in?
He specialises in... He's in
Making the
the
love.
doctor department.
Love doctor.
You can't give yourself that nickname.
I thought you'd appreciate it.
Let me be the judge of that.
No, David, well, he's been a resident, so he's been trying a few different areas, and you will find out this year what he's going to specialise in, so stay tuned. Exciting. What will he specialise in? Start polls. Let's see what people can guess as David's specialisation, as they say. Specialisation.
I reckon it's feet and toes.
I think Matt wants it to be feet.
He's got...
I think he likes feet. Please send Matt Wilson through Instagram, through Twitter, pictures of your feet.
Next
because
question.
He loves it. He really loves it.
Samantha Jane White says, if you could film part of David and Aaron's wedding anywhere in the world, where would you choose and why?
Anywhere in the world. Well, it wouldn't be Paris, let me tell you.
Sorry. I choose somewhere really expensive so we can go on a work trip.
Yeah. An African safari, love that. Or South America, that's a good
Actually,
place I want to go.
Matt would love, I'd love to do an African safari, like a wedding out in the middle and everyone's wearing white and, that would be amazing.
Under the
But
African
where do you
sun.
think Aaron and David would like to have their wedding? David would like it in the backyard because it's cheap.
No.
It's cheap, and you'd have to spend the money.
The reason why he might be a bit more frugal with things is for your sake, not necessarily his own. He likes things classy, okay?
Loaded. He's got heaps of money. Doesn't even spend it.
I've got daddy's money.
See that? He wouldn't even buy a coffee with me.
Well, David drinks coffee. Takaya doesn't drink coffee.
I think Aaron would like a wedding on top of a mountain or somewhere really extravagant with a huge venue for a party afterwards. You have people walking around on stilts, fireworks, you have dances everywhere.
Yeah.
Amazing. And Seal would
But
come
I
and sing.
thought you would want to be the main attraction, so then you wouldn't want the stilt. You'd be on the stilts. You'd be like with
Maybe.
the fire, and you'd be the whole show, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Then you could do
He
a little
would be.
strip at the end.
that's it. Here's a
There's
question for
another.
you.
That's what you should hammer neighbours about. Getting him to do a striptease at the wedding. Maybe that should be a thing. Why? You love doing it. He loves it. He loves dance.
I'll kill you.
Alicia Woolno asks, what do you hope to see for Aaron and David in the future? Well, after this conversation, I think it'll be lucky if we're together anymore. But what do you think? What do you see for David and Aaron in the future?
You can answer the questions on your own.
Well, let's do another poll. Do we think that my speaking here has been funny? I don't know. Was it worth it?
Just answer the question.
Answer the question. What do you hope to see for Aaron and David in the future? Well, we talked about this a little bit in part 1, so you haven't checked that out. You should go check that out. But, I don't know, maybe a family? There's always more weddings, there's always more deaths, there's always
like
more random people turn up that we're related to or we're not related to or that don't like us because we did something to them. You know, it's all there.
I'd like us to own a zoo.
Ooh,
That'd be good.
that would be fun.
be brilliant.
What animals would you hang out with?
I'd have lots of those goats that faint everywhere.
I'd just have monkeys. It'd just be a zoo of
That'd be
monkeys.
pretty good.
Monkeys are cool.
Tracy Howard. G'day, Tracy. She says, are you two going to get engaged? I think you two are great together.
Well, tune in this week
Tomorrow.
and you'll find out.
Tomorrow, on Friday, there is big news.
If this goes out today.
You'll find out. Somebody proposes to someone, but somebody proposes to someone, and someone says something.
Everyone's
someone
proposing
says something
all
else.
sorts of things.
Yes.
All the things.
But it's, yes, our relationship takes a turn.
But thank you for thinking that we are great together. I'm not sure if you'll think that after this Q&A. Ruth Louise Who's your favorite Marvel or DC hero?
Sorry. I just had
Again! So
It
he
just happens.
gave one for part 1 and part 2.
It's my part 2. Go on. Just repeat. What was the question?
I just asked it. Who's your
Ah.
favorite Marvel or DC hero?
Favourite's hard. I really like Iron Man, but I like Robert Downey Jr.'s version. Has there been any other versions? I like
probably
Robert
has.
Downey Jr. And
When I was
Deadpool.
in Paris, the guide was saying that I looked like Robert Downey Jr. I don't know whether that's a thing, but make a poll, let me know. Be good.
You kind of do.
So there you go. I think it's more mannerisms, maybe. I get that in oh, no, I forgot his name, so it'll come back to me and then I'll say it again. Anyway,
And Deadpool.
Deadpool would be
Going
fun.
to see that tonight. He's just a load of fun, and I feel like that's what you need. Like when I think about Batman, and I always say this is, can you imagine in the reading room when they're reading, some of the producers come up and they say, "Hey, Christian, what kind of voice are you going to give Batman?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't know. Dude, what if I talk like this? What do you think about that?" Yeah, that's creative. That'd be good. That'd be so annoying doing that the whole time.
Oh yeah, it would test your voice, that's for sure. For me, I like Wolverine. I'm a big Wolverine fan. Also a Wolverine fan because he has a half Japanese son named Daken. I'm just saying, if they were going to make that film, I'll be available.
I saw you Google that before.
I didn't Google, I was just double checking the facts, alright? Didn't want to get it wrong. That would be embarrassing.
Good. I'll be Wolverine and you can be my son.
That makes this
No
really
sense.
weird.
Yeah, it
really
does.
weird. You read that question.
Okay, Kayla Barry. G'day, Kayla. Do you miss working with Travis Burns? You're cutting straight to my heart, Kayla. Seriously. No, we do. We do. I tell you what, the green room and the sets have been bloody quiet. He is the loudest human ever. Everything is just like a little bit louder. When
A
he
little
pats
bit
you on the
harder.
back, he's just, "Hey, how you doing?" He's always a ball of fun, and yes, we miss him. And he went to go and live in LA.
Yeah.
He's been back, so we played a round of golf the other day, which was good, but I don't know, he might disappear again, so I don't know.
Who knows?
We can both miss him together.
Yeah. Good luck to him.
Last question. Oh,
All right, Grace Dalton. Matt, do you ever feel awkward when dancing? Because it looks like you're really awkward. No, I didn't say that. We'll answer that first, then you can ask the second because that's to me. Come on.
yes,
do you ever
I
feel
do.
awkward?
Yes, I do.
You shouldn't. Looks
They've got
good. Doesn't
some
look good.
great-
Make a poll and let's see if people think Matt
They've
looks
got
good
some
dancing.
great CGI out these days, like they did in Aya Tonya.
Aya Tonya.
Tonya?
It's Tonya, but
The-
Aya?
No, Aya Tonya. And with Margot, she does the
like
dancing.
Ayatollah.
She did a bit, but they CGI'd their face on. I just wish that they could get Channing Tatum to do the dancing and just put my face on it. That would be awesome.
I think most people would like that if they were Channing Tatum.
But yes, it is
dancing.
very awkward because Matthew cannot dance.
Well, he can dance because Aaron dances and it's not bad. It's just a bit harder, right? He puts in a lot of work. You guys send him some love because he puts in a lot of work for those dances. He does a good job.
Takia, Takaya.
All right.
That's
yeah.
for saying that.
Can't say when.
That's
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah, you
saying
did that on purpose. That was like the bloody tackle.
Called me Fat Matt the other day.
I did not
Calls
call
me
him Fat Matt.
just instead.
He's just lying.
Yeah, that's why I go to the gym all the time.
Yeah, give him insecurities.
Takaya, have you learnt a bit about medicine in your role? Good question.
Not about doing medicine. I've talked to a few mates who are doctors and stuff to validate the things that I'm saying in the script, and sometimes have changed things to try to make it a little bit more real. One of the things I did learn is that in an emergency situation or emergency rooms, everything's shortened. So most of the time when we have an emergency situation come into the hospital, I'm desperately trying to shorten every word that they're putting, because I'll get the full word, scientific word of everything, which my mates are like, no, everything's abbreviated. So that's one of the things that I've learned. Everything's abbreviated.
There you go.
There you go. That's it.
Very good. Well, if I ever hurt myself, I'm coming straight to you.
I will tell you very
And-
quickly in short words
Not
what
your
is wrong with you, because I don't know.
So, that's it. That is the last question. Thank you so much for watching part 2 of the question and answer session.
Yeah, and if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. You can follow us on Instagram. You can follow Neighbours on Instagram. You can find each other all over the place.
And make sure you watch the big news. It's coming up on Friday.
Yeah, and yeah, have fun. Enjoy yourselves. Don't
Check
hurt
out.
yourselves.